What's the deal, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Hoefessions. It's your girl Gina Views. If you are already not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. And hey, y'all, it's been a minute. It's been about a month. It's been about a month. So if you follow me on social media, then you are already aware of what I've been working on. Some information that I had told you guys a few episodes ago that I was going to share, and I end up not sharing it because I was trying to wait until the, the ink was dry. I was going to say the envelope still, ink dry, whatever. I was trying to wait until it was a for sure thing, but no, it's a thing. I'm producing ciphers with my goat. So if you guys have been following the Gina Views journey from the very beginning, then you guys know I started off producing ciphers, which is my first love. And yeah, as of late, I just been on rapper time. I've been on fucking rapper hours from the Blue Girls Club with Blueface to No Jumper shit, doing interviews. Um, Even if I'm keeping it a buck, y'all, I've been like heavily sunk into the battle rap world on some like tapped into the battles, of course, watching them live when they come on, rewatching them on the URL app when they drop, into the Twitter spaces with them, with the politics and them talking about stuff, down to even watching a podcast. Shout out to Geechee Gotti, No Studio, and JR. Yeah, like I just been heavily into just like all things battle rap, the YouTubes, the lives, and just I've been really on like rapper time. Also, I got another situation, another like industry kind of job. Well, it's not kind of, it is. With a really, really big artist. Another big artist, should I say. Big artist slash big time producer. And I just been kind of, getting used to that. But shit, life has been great, y'all. I can't cap. Like, this is the happiest I ever been. I done said it before. I'll say it again. I come from a very dysfunctional family. So the majority of my life has been nothing but stress. And this is the happiest that I've ever freaking been. But this past week I actually attended the album release party. Shout out to my boy Jason Cash. If you've been following the Gina Views movement, then you know that Jason Cash has been on Cyphers. I done interviewed him. We done did multiple freestyles and stuff. And he just dropped his album. It's called Read the Room. And I attended the release party. And when I tell y'all, it was the probably one of the best release parties that I've ever gone to. Like, it was a big deal. It was a really big deal. He performed the songs on the album, of course. He performed some stuff that he had in the past. And he brought out Kalen For Real For Real. He brought out Eric Bellinger. Then Jason had brought like a series of like rappers who really rap, like Buddy, Westside Boogie, Simba. Y'all, when Simba hit that stage, so I'm standing in between my goats, DJ Head, Chuck Dizzle, and Simba hit the stage and something just came over me when he started rapping. So he performed a song that him and Cash have on the album Read the Room. And the verse started off like, just left friends, I'm headed to San Friends. And Cash stopped him. He stops him and he goes, hold on, did you just say just left friends, you headed to San Friends? And Simba was like, yeah. Touched 20 Benz and caught me another Benz. And I was just like, rap, nigga. I don't know, like, I love when you niggas rap. Y'all know that's my motto. I make niggas rap. So I love when you niggas rap. I love when y'all go crazy. But Cash was like, well, nigga, you just left the LA Leakers. And then he said, I did just leave the LA Leakers. And then they dropped the Uchi Wally Wally, Uchi Wally Wally, Uchi Bang Bang. They dropped the Uchi Wally Wally beat. If you seen Simba on the LA Leakers, then you know how he get. Y'all know he get busy and he start rapping over the Uchi Wally Wally beat. Y'all, that shit was just fucking magical. Like, all right, but enough of Gina Views, the rap commentator. Let's tap into Gina Views, the whole festa, because I got some tea. So y'all sip some tea with me or sip some wine. I got wine. Get y'all wine together, please. Or take a shot, whatever. It's late. For me right now I don't know what time of the day y'all watch. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna finish with y'all. I don't know what time of the day y'all watch Hoefessions. If y'all wait till y'all get home, or if you watching at work, or if you got that motherfucker playing in the car. I don't know. But if you're able to, I would like for y'all to take a drink with me. Right now, for me, it's 2:22. Now I don't know if that's like 11:11, but 2:22. I also just attended a listening session for Kaylin, and he was talking about the series of 222s and what it means to him. And I remember him saying those are angel numbers. So I don't know. I don't know why I just caught the clock at 2:22 a.m. But it's 2:22 a.m. Now it's 2:23. Now it's 2:23 a.m. But saying all that to say, it's late as fuck over here. So get y'all something to drink, because I got me something to drink. And I got some tea before we actually get into the tea. I got some tea before we get into the tea. I got some tea before we get into the tea. Now, I just saw this on my Twitter timeline. Y'all probably saw it too, but I kind of wanted to dissect the video with y'all. Like, I wanted y'all to peep it, right? And then this phone is about to die. Oh, it's on 6%. We good. But y'all, check this out. Check this out.
Drinking vodka and shit. Hey, bruh, get up. You got to go. Damn. I let you come over here and spend the night thinking we finna kick it. You done pissed in my bed.
Damn, man, my bad.
Get up. You got to go, bruh.
Damn, man, damn.
Get up.
I don't got nothing to say.
Can y'all believe this? A grown ass man done pissed. Just pissed him a whole piss.
Let me get some towels,
man. Get towel my ass. Get your ass out my house.
Shit, man, let me take a shower.
No, you ain't taking nothing. You getting out of here.
She kicked my boy out. Dripped in pee. Now, okay, so y'all saw how the pee was kind of like all over the bed. So I probably would have thought it was sweat, but I'm sure she can smell the odor in the room. But what's y'all reaction if a dude pees on y'all? Like, I don't know. I don't know. For me, it's a fade. It's a fade. You peed in my bed? You peed in my bed. Now, y'all know I got a dog. Rolling. Shout out to Rolling. 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 Quit fucking ignoring me. You want to go outside? That's what I thought. He's sitting right here ignoring me. Now, there's been times where Rolling trying to wake me up early in the morning or the middle of the night. If y'all follow me, y'all see I'll be outside 2 o'clock in the morning walking the damn dog because he be waking me up. But sometimes I don't wake up. And there's been a time or two that he done peed on my blinds and I done flipped the out. So, he's the dog. A grown ass man at your big age, you gonna pee in a bed? At your big age, you gonna pee on the bitch? That's just like, that's grounds for termination. Like, that's disgusting. Peeing on the bitch? Nothing in your, like, nothing in you within woke you up and said, let me go, you know? Now, let me be a little bit mature about this. Because there's a chance that old boy might have a problem. Maybe he pee in the bed. But bitch, if you got a problem, pee in your bed. Because you don't even got to tell me that you got a problem. Just I can't come over. Or just wake up at a certain time and leave. Like, I don't know, but that's nasty. Let me see what some of the replies said. Let me see if some of the replies explain what's going on. This fake, because anyone drink enough to pee on themselves isn't waking up that easy and immediately apologizing, knowing exactly what they did. Did you have to embarrass this man like that? Yeah, he pissed. I hate the word pissed. Yeah, he in the bed. But why did you record it? You know what? I'm with them on that because I would never humiliate anybody on social media in that way. Um, but sis did go overboard recording it, but a lot of people think that this is fake too. I don't think it's fake. We're in a time where people just think real shit is fake. Like some stuff could be real. I don't think that's P now. I've seen it a few times from having younger siblings. Their shirt was stained yellow, and nobody gonna convince me this guy drinks gallons of water and gallons only to say his could have just been clear from too much water. Only to say, oh, his could have just been clear with too much water. I think that's just sweat. That's the first thing I said. Let me get some towels. Get some towels. Oh, they recording. He didn't even drink that much to be doing all that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's real. I don't know if it's fake. I don't know if it's sweat. I don't know if it's pee. But in the scenario that a nigga pee on me, I need a fade. Period. I don't care if he got problems. I don't care if I don't care. Now, answer this, y'all. And y'all let me know this in the comments. If your significant other, you love this dude, right? Boom. This is a scenario. You love old boy. You love him. Think of whoever, if you in a relationship, I'm talking about the person you're in a relationship with. If you single, but you want somebody, and this is just like the guy that's just going to be you just want him, because I know who I'm thinking of. If it's that person for you, and you know in your mind, this who you want to be with, this what you want to do, they're perfect. They make enough money. They look good. They dress good. They're smart. Whatever your standard is with children, you good. Like everything is just top notch. Like just cool, cool, cool. This what you want to do. This what you want in your life. But he pee in the bed. Huh? Huh? Can you make an exception? Can you make an exception for the man of your dreams? Answer in the comments below. Now, this reminds me of a story that I kind of relate to. You know, y'all been waiting for me to give my own little Hoefession. So here it is. Here we go. Now, this is actually an old story. I'm actually surprised I haven't even told you guys this. I'm not going to give you the whole story, but I had a situation. If I tell y'all when it is, there's certain people who really know me who probably going to guess who the person is. So I cannot give you a timeline. But all I can say is Gina views don't fuck with nasty niggas or dirty. That's all I can say. But you know what? A friend of mine said that she was dealing with a dude, and the dude and her was laying in the bed. She didn't remember if they was watching TV and laughed at something, or if they was play fine, or whatever the case was. They was playing, they was joking around. And old boy laughed a little too hard. And he sharted. That means he shitted and he farted at the same time. It was wet. It was wet when it had came out. It had boom, hit the surface, and it was wet. And he said, "Oh, fuck. I gotta wash my sheets again." So she let that little part of her mind just sit there when he had said, "Oh, fuck. I gotta wash my sheets again." Come to find out, about a week or two later, she had found out that old boy had cheated on her, and whatever the situation was with the other girl, she bled in the bed. So he had to wash some sheets, and she ended up finding this out. Whatever the case. But sis fucked with somebody who had Sharty. It's me. I'm sis. Now. It wasn't my bed. It was his bed. But as it was happening, and I had seen it, it was just, I didn't have no car or anything at this point in my life. I couldn't just get up and leave. I probably was trapped in a room because, parents was probably there. And I remember being like, dang, this nigga just sharted. He did take all the sheets off the bed. He put them in the washer. He got in the shower. But I remember being like, how am I gonna tell Deej and Desiree this? And up until this day, right now, today, I have never told anybody that story. But that nigga started. Bro started. Like, what the fuck? He's fucking started. Now, I ain't never sharded before, so I don't know if that happens to the best of us. But that man sharded. But yeah, that reminded me of that pee in the bed story. But let's get into some Hoefession tea, because we are going on a long time of me talking and not reading no story. Now, y'all got y'all wine? Y'all got you something to drink? Shout out to my girl Chrissy for my cup. All right. 9 in the morning, and here I am, wearing another nigga hoodie, doing the walk of shame through the Alicios. And I'm going to keep it real. I've been lying to my man all night just to go fuck his friend, which I do on the regular. But this day was different. As I approach guest parking, I get a call from my doctor. Whoop. Yep. All right, y'all. It's time to listen. As I approached guest parking, I get a call from my doctor advising me to come in immediately because my STD results came back positive for some shit I don't even want to talk about. The worst part is, I don't know if my boyfriend burned me or his homie. I know you're probably thinking I'm a scumbag, but I'm not. Let me tell you my story. So y'all, like I said, I was like hella bored today. Got up, cleaned the crib, put some makeup on, threw some curls in my hair. Let me check the Hoefession email and see, what's going on. And I came across this story. So I already read through it. And sis is most definitely a scumbag. But her nigga's a scumbag too. But I thought that there was like a very valuable lesson in this. So I'm gonna read the story and then I'm gonna let y'all, dissect it in the comments and tell me what you think about it. I also thought it was relatable as well because, people do be cheating and getting cheated on and cheating with people that's close to home. STDs is real. So we got to talk about it. We can't be scared to talk about it. We got to talk about it and we got to correct it and we got to prevent it. And that's what we're doing today. During the pandemic, I bent over backwards. Everybody was in the pandemic. So, another relatable situation. During the pandemic, I bent over backwards to make sure me and my nigga was straight. I'm a dancer. I've worked in all the top clubs coast to coast and have danced for the most elite men in the game. From the rap scene to the court to the field. Drake, James Harden, Tyga, The Game, Meek Mill, and the list goes on. Now, I've always been the breadwinner in my relationship, but he always had a hustle. Scamming, flocking shit. And I wasn't mad at that because baby was getting to it. Now, during the pandemic, I was the only one working, which was odd because it seemed like even the brokest niggas, the most laziest niggas was passing. Niggas wasn't just tweeting Blue Bucks lyrics. They were actually living it. You would have thought Dior had a sale. So why was my nigga so broke? Or acting broke? Sis wrote the fuck out of this story right here. Okay, so let me give y'all a recap. She's leaving the Alicios and her doctor calls her and tells her to come in because her test results came back for whatever they came back with. She doesn't know if she got it from her boo or his boy because she's cheating on her boo with his boy. That makes sense. Okay. So now she's giving us a backstory about how she basically took care of her nigga during the whole pandemic. And she's going to provide us with the reason why she's cheating. That's what's up next. I found out he was cheating on me and breaking bread with the same bitch he told me I didn't have to worry about. Woo! Woo! Y'all know? Now, I told y'all this was relatable, right? Because it's common that your dude is going to tell you, don't worry about her. She not nothing. Why you think I mess with her? That's 100% relatable. I've been told that before, so I know I can relate to it. Niggas definitely use that. That's definitely a line that niggas use. And it's definitely a lie in some cases. Nigga done told me not to worry about a bitch that I really needed to worry about. So she said he was cheating on her and breaking bread with the bitch. Whew! It's one thing to cheat on me, but it's one thing to spend money on a bitch. You spend money on that bitch. You spend money on that bitch. Ah, goodness. So this year, I made it my mission to get my lick back, and that's what I'm going to do. He lied. He cheated. He had a gender reveal. He had a baby shower. Him and that bitch wore matching outfits and took pictures together while I'm working private parties to feed us. The audacity of him to have a baby and a relationship behind my motherfucking back. Even though I allowed him to come back into my life, one thing a nigga could never think is that he got one up on me. Because I'm going to score every time on time. All right, hold on. Sis, I'm not going to lie. I feel you. I'm hurt too. I feel your pain. But this is some scummy shit. Don't get me wrong. What your man's doing is some scummy shit too. But you don't fight scum with scum. You don't. It's just a recipe for disaster. Revenge is a recipe for disaster. You do not control nobody's karma. You let that man get his karma when God decides he get his karma. And then the revenge that you're getting back and the karma you want him to receive is for you catching a body with his mans. No. What your buddy say? I told you gonna fuck around and end up sick. You chose dick from this nigga off the New York Knicks, my nigga. You so spiteful. That ain't the way we act. That cock was inserted in you. That cock was inserted in you. How could it pay me back? Sis, that's not straight. That's not straight, but you already did it. We here now. It's a judgment-free zone. However, I gotta let you know how I feel because I'm the Hoefession and you the Hoefessie. You feel me? Okay, where was I at? One thing a nigga could never think is he got one up on me because I'm a scorer every time on time. And I started with trying to get at his other homie, but my shot failed. I low-key think he's gay, but that's another story for a different day. So fast forward, now I'm fucking with his boy and I can't get enough. What was supposed to be my payback slowly turned into a sneaky link twice a week. But how do I tell them about the phone call I received? I'm not. Fuck that. But should I? After all, my boyfriend be cheating on me. So for all I know, he gave it to me, the STD. And it's not like my sneaky link is my boyfriend, so it's no telling who he's fucking on. What should I do? Whew. I think you should tell both of them. It's no sense. I mean, we're grown. Like, it's no sense in, you didn't give it to yourself. Barebacking two niggas at the same time is wild. But, you didn't give it to yourself. So I think that this is a conversation that you need to have with these two men. They're both adults. You're an adult. Everybody's grown. Tell them. Tell them what your doctor called you and said. Because either way it go, you don't know who gave it to you, but all y'all got it. So there's that. You don't know who problem it is. You don't know who started this shit. What you know is that it's everybody's issue now. Everybody ain't started, but it's everybody's problem now. So you should tell them. You should let them know. I think this is the problem with STDs transferring and it going to all these places and it's going from this bitch to this dude to this bitch to this, like, because nobody's talking. Like, people are embarrassed to talk about stuff like this. It's a very sensitive conversation, I know. But at the same time, stop the transmission of STDs and fucking have a conversation. Tell them, because you really don't even have to, like, incriminate yourself. Let the dude know. You said your dude was already cheating on you, so he probably got it from her. Just imagine this, y'all. She's in a relationship with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend is cheating on her with the girl that he told her not to worry about. And now that girl could have gave it to boyfriend. Boyfriend could have gave it to girlfriend. Girlfriend could have gave it to Sneaky Link. Sneaky Link could give it to... It just goes on and on and on. And it's like, now everybody stank. Now dicks is dirty and twats is stinking and discharging and nasty. Like, fucking talk, bro. This some childish shit. You shouldn't even be talking to me. You should be talking to... You sent it. This story actually came in some months ago. This story came in some months ago, so I hope that they already got all this shit figured out. I gotta back up because last time y'all was saying it's the gulps for me because y'all can hear me swallowing. But yeah, talk to that man. Talk to them mans. Go get tested. Go get treated. And y'all go get tested. If y'all doing this shit too, go get tested. Also, never seek revenge by fucking... This is trash. Never seek revenge by copping a body. Like, catching a body is the worst revenge. Like Joe Budden said, that cock was inserted in you. How could it pay me back? You said when we were over, you start aiming bigger. Like, come on. You can't. Come on. This is horrible. Come on. Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's episode of Hoefessions. You guys can send your anonymous sex stories to info@hoefessions.com. I will read it. If y'all want some onesies, you can purchase them at hoefessions.com. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, follow, all that good stuff. Gina Views everywhere. I'm out.